Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today's gonna be day number 7 for Krieg, and today's the build. Now, I don't know if we're gonna be showing off the build much, but we are gonna be starting the build, so pretty excited for that. Last we left off, we did the opportunity, so now we're gonna go back to Sanctuary, turn in the mission, and then I think we're gonna head off to Lynchwood first. Lynchwood is minimum level 24, I believe, for the missions over there, and you get those missions after a meeting break and, you know, doing 1,000 cuts and whatnot. We're going to do that and try to get our sheriff's badge and maybe the deputy badge too. I don't know if I want to use it or not, but it would definitely be a nice thing to have. So, do I need anything here? Don't really need that.
Hey, I got a job for you.
Don't care for that. I was going to farm a relic, but I decided not to because there's not a whole lot that can really benefit the build right now.
This is it, everybody.
We could roll like an elemental relic, but it's literally going to give us a small bonus. Not really worth it, so we're going to pass up on it. But for now, we're going to head off to Lynchwood and, yeah, try to get our stuff over there. So, where is Lynchwood? Oh, okay, so right here, it's going to be upper left. Yeah, if you look on the map, you can memorize some of the locations. So, Lynchwood's here, Sanctuary there, Claptrap Place, yeah. So, click. If you didn't know, you can click on the icons there to travel to. And so, yeah, I hope you guys had a good weekend and stuff like that. I definitely did. It was Thanksgiving weekend, and my brother was actually in town a little bit longer than I expected. I didn't really talk about my brother much, but brother was in town, and he was gonna leave on Saturday, I thought, but then he stayed through the Saturday into Sunday, so we decided to do a big family escape room for the fun of it, and I had a lot of fun with it. I really did. The escape room itself was it was just more about hanging out with the family and having a good time. But yeah, the escape room was probably one of the worst I've ever been to ever. I've only done 3 ever in my life, but they're a lot of fun usually. This one was more about, I should probably explain it. If you guys don't know what an escape room is, it's basically you're locked in a room with a group of people, usually your family or friends or whoever you want to participate with. And you got to find your way out of the room. And for those who are claustrophobic and stuff like that, yeah, it makes sense not to enjoy an escape room. Basically, the theme of this one was crime scene. And all of them do have like a theme usually. They have space or western, sci-fi, crime scene, whatever. This one was crime scene. And we had to find out who murdered this person, right? And it was just a bunch of locks and finding codes and then unlocking the locks and finding another code for another lock. And it was like a very lazily put together escape room. For me, I enjoy the ones that are more about like, you know, cool mechanics and stuff. Like you tug on this pipe and it pops off the wall and there's a key inside of it or something. You know, something more creative. But this one literally had in the first room like 10 locks and they were all boxes with another, you know, code inside of it for another lock. It was so bad. The locks are pretty much the basics of an escape room. Like the basic core concept. If it's, you know, not overdone, it's a pretty good escape room. If it's overdone, then it's just... It basically artificially increases the time in the room. By the way, you're usually timed too. You have like an hour to get out of the room before you fail. If you fail, basically the guy on the camera watching the room says, "All right, your time's up. You gotta get out. So we're gonna unlock the doors and let you out. Whatever." At any time, you can tap out. You know, you don't have to stay in the room and try to solve it. To go to the bathroom, or there's an emergency, or I don't know, a baby's crying or something. You know, if you gotta get out of the room, you can. But yeah, this room was basically a bunch of keys and a bunch of locks, and there was nothing really happening. And then at the very, very end, we get this little tape, you put it in the, what is it, a DVD, and you put it in the TV, or the DVD player, and basically it just plays, oh, I'm the murderer, and then you solve it, and that was kind of it. He gives you the code, then you're out of the room, that's it. It was so bad, it was so bad. And this one was supposed to be like the hardest difficulty of rooms. They have like easy, medium, hard. But yeah, this one was very sad. Really didn't enjoy it, pretty disappointed. Pricey room for minimal experience. But really it was more about hanging out with the family and having a good time, so a lot of it was pretty cringy. There was one part, I'm not gonna explain the whole room, but there was one part where literally the clue was to hold your hands in a circle and sing Kumbaya. Nothing against Kumbaya, but like that was the code. And if you did that, then the escape room host would unlock the door. So basically you sing, and then it's like, oh, you did it, and you unlock the door. There's nothing like mechanical or creative about that. I just felt like it was kind of lazy. I was disappointed for the most part. But I've been to a few good ones. We had a Western one I went to, and it had a theme, and really, really good. But this one, eh. I might reconsider ever going to that place again, but maybe that was just a bad one. The other ones are good. Don't know for sure. Alright, back to gameplay. Sorry, I just want to explain my weekend. I had a good time. And then my brother headed out Sunday, which is tonight. I'm recording. And yeah, we had a good time. Enjoyed our Thanksgiving. A lot of catching up and whatnot. And I know I'm not very personal on the channel. I don't talk about my my life that much. I try to keep it more gameplay. But every now and then, you know, a little Jolt's lore. I don't really mind explaining a little bit. Okay, I am not really focused right now. You know why? Because I'm doing a leech. And people did tell me, why are you not using a leech, man? You put it on, you never use it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, it's not bad, but it's more for stacking, if anything. And right now, we're not really stacking with the build that much. Except for, like, more mag. Which I don't even really need because I can drop your lead. But anyways, off to the area over here. There is a couple cool tricks you could do during the Lynchwood farms for speeding up your farms. We're going to be doing that. Oop, thank you. And then, yeah, after we finish Lynchwood, we're going to be jumping over to the Scarlet DLC. Because Scarlet DLC has the build. And we're going to definitely prep over there for taking on Bunker. A lot of people know about the build we're talking about. And because we're going to be doing it today, I might as well tell you guys. We're going to be doing Bloodbath. And Bloodbath with the... what is the gun called? The Stink Pot. So normally the Stink Pot is a pretty sad weapon by itself. But on Krieg it's so good. Because one, it's not bullet damage. It's pure splash. Which means it will always activate Bloodbath. And because of that, each time you get a kill, you're just chaining that, well, I mean, you get gun damage bonuses, sorry, but it doesn't, kill with gun damage. It will be buffed by gun damage, though. But yeah, because of that, you can always get a splash kill. And that will activate Bloodbath. Because Bloodbath, I mean, I think what does it say on the thing? Does it say grenade on it? Killing an enemy with a grenade or explosion, yeah, so basically it's saying the explosion. So that will always activate Bloodbath, and we can just chain the massive bonus from it over and over. Even with only 5 points in Bloodbath, you're getting a bonus 250% damage at max stacks. And also over in the Scarlet DLC, we are going to get a new class mod too. So we can get +4 on Bloodbath. So 9 out of 5, which will be 450% bonus damage at max stacks. Basically overkill on Salvador, except on Krieg instead. Really, really good. Doesn't matter what we take there. Also, I do need to hunt for a singularity, so hopefully we can find a decent one in the vendor. Definitely don't need homing. Okay. Oh, also, you might notice, maybe not, that the load speeds in this game are a little bit faster. DXKV, DXVK, I don't know the thing. There's a thing you can install called Vulcan. And, yeah, you can, like, speed up your load times for BL2 on PC even more. So it's pretty awesome. But the only, like, downside is that your game can crash if you save quit. I don't think I'll be making a tutorial on it because it really depends on the person and their PC. For some people, Vulcan doesn't work that great. And for some people, it works really well. For me, like, when I first installed it, like, it wasn't working the best. But then a month later, which is today, I reinstalled it, and now it's working fine, so I don't know. But if you guys want, I will link the video in the description if you want to try Vulcan out for yourself if you're on PC and want better load times. Oop. Second wind. All good. This dude. Cool. So yeah, my load speeds are pretty much twice as fast now, which is pretty awesome. And performance goes way up too. But yeah, the side effects, if you save quit, sometimes your game might crash. Also, some particles don't exist now. It gets, like, removed. Oh, funny thing too. The Vault of the Warrior, right? You know, the lava and stuff. I don't want to mess with this guy. He's got an amp shield too. Ugh. The Vault of the Warrior, the lava doesn't render. So it looks like a giant, like, empty pit of just rocks. Which is kind of funny because, you know, Little Selby's about, like, the lava's rising, but now there's not going to be lava over there. Which is very convenient. did get this launcher. Yeah, that's kind of my fault there. Might be able to get a second wind. Cool. So if a marauder is in front of you, don't chase them. Or like if you're in fight for your life, don't push forward because they're programmed to walk away from you. So stand your ground. In fact, you can even walk backwards, you know. Just don't push forward. And they will stay in place. Because if they walk backwards and then snap onto a piece of cover, they're going to take it. Which is not good. Let me swap my mission. You. Cool. Get out of the town. Dukino mission could give us a shield. A blue rarity shield, but I don't think I'm going to do that because we're going to be jumping into Scarlet. And Scarlet's going to be level 25, and the shield right now I believe would be 24. I mean, it'd still be an upgrade, but we're getting our upgrades over in the Scarlet DLC. Alright, let's heal up. Yeah, pretty much still a one-shot. That's insane. Almost, not quite. Oop. So yeah, if you jump on the lifts, they will fling you. Kind of fun. Yo, 2 for 1. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Alright, proceed forward here. And for the most part, Lynchwood is pretty straightforward. I mean, there's not a whole lot that really goes on here. You finish 2 missions. You get the showdown. You're out of here. We do want to farm the Sheriff's Badge for reasons. Not for the pistol build, but for the melee build later on. And we will explain that when we actually get it. We don't need to worry about that just yet. In fact, I probably should have farmed it later on, but it's not a big deal. Oop, my aim is terrible. One more. Beautiful. Don't forget, too, we have Throw of the Kill. So if we get a, like, hard-hitting kill, we get our HP back. And that goes with the fastball and launchers. So spamming launcher can be quite beneficial for your setup, too. Alright, take care of you. I probably shouldn't kill everything, but I just feel like if I don't, they're gonna mess me up. Alright, it's 25, which actually we do want that because for those who don't know, if you're not level 25, then blue comms will not be +4, they'll be +3. Like you'll see +3, +2 on them. But at 25, they go to +4, +3. Which is why we want to make sure we enter the DLC at 25. You can enter it a little bit before 25, but you got to make sure before you get the Grendel mission that you hit 25. Or unlock the Grendel mission. Alright, one more. There we go. I felt like some of my hits weren't connecting there. Weird. Oh, wait, I skipped one. Oh, my goodness. The one under the lift. I always miss that one. Like, I'm focused on the combat when the skags are coming down. And then I forget to get the... Yeah, whatever. You know what's up. We'll go back. Not too far. But yeah, these lifts. So the one's going up, if you jump at the end, check this out. You get a big fling. And the one going down, if you jump off that too, you get a fling too. So if we go down it, then jump. A lot of fun. And that goes for any of those kind of lifts in the game. There's actually a really, really strong one over at the... What is that map? I can't think of it. The Sawtooth Cauldron, yeah. And we'll show that off when we get there. Alright, you take that. And a showdown. And now we gotta farm a Singularity, and he will do... That's fine, I'll take a 1.2. Not terrible. Sell that off. What do we not need? We're done with you. I'll hang on to the Leech for the moment. I don't think I'm gonna use it much. I'd feel bad to get rid of it. So, Singularity. And the reason why we want a Singularity is because we want to use it for the Sheriff. There's 2 ways you can go about it. You can either jump on the roof and then go for the kill. Or you can pull her off the roof and then go for the kill. And I prefer option number 2. Because, like, parkouring to the roof up there is kind of hard. There are ways to do it, but for the most part, they will block you off with a bunch of walls and weird collisions, so... Pull her down. It's much easier. Alright. And now, if I was smart here, I'd probably... You know what? Yeah, let's do it. We're going to save. And then we're going to read-only farm this relic. If you're on read-only, basically during the mission, there will not be any enemies on the path here. But after you finish the mission and want to do the farm after, you get a bunch of enemies here. So if you do it like during the mission, you can actually have an easier farm. And that's smarter for getting this faster. And ideally, I'm going to get like 50+%, so 52.5 I think is one of them. And then 56 is your best one. So hit the waypoint. There she is, throw the Singularity. And you can see here, she gets pulled down. And then you can easily go up the kill. And we might as well do some melee. Why not? And, yo, first try, look at that. Awesome. I believe it's a 1 in 3 or 1 in 6. I'm not sure. Most of the unique blues in the game are 1 in 3, but this is a purple. It might be different. Also, she can drop the law, too. A lot of people overlook that. Where are you at? What? Oh, he's hiding behind the God Ray. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. Boom. Easy. Easy game. So, cool thing about the Sheriff's Badge and the Deputy Badge, they don't scale that much. Like, you can get it at 22 and you can get it at OP10. The difference is literally like a small amount of damage. Pistol fire rate and fight for your lifetime never changes in terms of like what you rolled. And then, yeah, the damage only goes up a small amount. I think for the Deputy Badge, you get it at, like right now, it'd be like 10%. And then at OP10, it'll be like 12% for damage. It's like not really that big of a difference. So that was really easy. Awesome. Good luck today. And I'll check the chest. You know what? I don't want to leave it there. It's free. Why not grab it? You never know. Might roll a crunch com? Is it like good though? No strip the flesh. So no. Not worth it. You're a little bit pretty. I'll take that. Yeah. Cool. Again, we're going to be doing some melee later on, so definitely want to pick up a Silence the Voices comm. And yeah, now we're going to farm for the Deputy Badge. I don't think I really need it, but like, oh wait, read only, right? Turn that off. There we go. Oh, I didn't turn on the voices either. Whatever. For the read only program thing. But I'm not going to farm it. I'll take whatever. So we got the third best. Yeah. It could be 48%, 44, 40, and 36 for the reload. And yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. We don't really need to farm it. Alright, off to Oasis. Yeah, we're done here. So, boop. And again, because we disabled the startup movies, we don't actually have the cutscene for the opening here because it's locked to a 30 FPS cutscene. So you can see here, it skips and then boom, we're good to go. And you can easily do that by putting, for your launch options on Steam, like right-click BL2 and then go to your properties. And then for the launch option, type in -no movies, all one word. And then that'll get rid of your, what do you call it, pre-rendered cutscenes? Yeah. Because, I mean, I've seen the cutscenes so many times that I don't want to see them all the time, you know? I still enjoy them, but I mean, I've seen it so many times. Come on now. Alright, get that. And actually, if I was smart, I would put on the Sheriff's Badge right now. So basically, look at this. Here's my throw speed. Kind of slow. Put this on. The Buzz Axe is coded as a... Is that right? Yeah, the Buzz Axe is coded as a bandit pistol in the code. Like, they literally took a bandit pistol, copy-pasted it on Krieg, and then reworked it into the Buzz Axe. So increasing your pistol fire rate increases the bandit pistol, which is your Buzz Axe. Yeah. Now, you can't buff it with, like, you know, a bandit allegiance, pistol damage or something. It's only the fire rate. Still really cool, though. Still really cool. And that's a huge part of your melee build for later on. In fact, even some of the endgame builds... Oh, I just got barreled. Even some of the endgame builds will actually use the Sheriff's Badge too. Okay. So again, we don't really have a build right now. We're only just kind of using melee when we have it. And then spamming whatever, you know, meta weapon we have. But after we get done with this DLC, we're not doing the whole DLC, but like part of the DLC, then we're going to have a real build. Or I should say, the build. Oh, that reminds me too. Hold on, let's go over here. I did get the name recommendation for something random. Cool. For the build. And we're going to call it Krieg. Also all caps. Gotta hurry because the dude's right behind me. There we go. Krieg Bath. Beautiful. Love it. This is No Beard. No Beard is, yeah, he just doesn't turn very fast. You can just circle strat him. Easy kill. You're dead. Goodbye. And we got it first try. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I didn't mention it, but I did turn on read only there. Turn it off. Beautiful. This guy's a one-time kill. So, before... Oh, wait. I didn't even save before that. I would have had to redo all that combat if I had to refarm. Thank goodness I got it first try. Anyways, yeah. Before you take on No Beard, save your game. So you can either trigger a bar on and off. You'll see it save in the corner. And then, spawn at the fast travel, run down, kill No Beard. And yeah, this should be a 1 in 3 chance for getting this. And it did roll at 26, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we are going to level before bunkers, so it's fine. The grip could be better, but because we got 26, I feel like that's fine. If it would have been 25 or 24, I would have wanted a prefix or even matching grip on it. But that'll do. Not too terrible. So that's going to be the gun for bunker. That thing is going to destroy him. And in fact, if we get lucky and get a, what is it called? The 12 pounder, that thing's going to destroy bunker too. You can one-shot bunker if you stack up bloodbath and whatnot. A lot of fun with the 12 pounder. Alright, no shade, talk to you. Could have farmed that for a shield, but we don't have to read-only farm every single item in the game. I only want to farm for like the necessities. I don't want to farm everything, because I know if I do, then it might be just farming overload. And I want to be efficient with the playthrough too. I could read-only farm that for the right shield, and then turn in next quest, read-only farm it for the right, you know, bandit shotgun or whatever, but there's really no point. I have the habit of like over farming in my playthroughs, and I can't help it. I like farming, okay? It's fun. Some farms are fun, some are terrible. Worst farm in this game probably has to be Triple O. Yeah. Drive circles, wait. Hopefully get Twister. Man, I would love to get the Twister on Krieg. That'd be a lot of fun. Okay, so right here we're going to do a dialogue skip. You want to talk to her first. So we're going to talk to you. And what's going to happen here is this lady's dialogue, or I should say Shade's dialogue, has a loophole in this dialogue in which you can skip. So what we're going to do is talk to you now in this order. So you first, then her, then we run back and wait for Shade to talk and pick up this piece, and it will skip the dialogue forward. So we talk to you, and what you're going to do is watch in the corner and wait for Shade to say his line. And then we pick it up. And boom, you'll see there it's going to skip and check it off right away. And you save like, I don't know, maybe like 10 seconds, I want to say. And then also you can talk to Lionel right away. Like no waiting around. Really cool. Unfortunately though, you still have to wait for all this dialogue and then run over there and talk to, oh no, I should know this guy's name. Lionel. Gotta talk to Lionel. Not dead of thirst. I know, I do that video, like, edit every single playthrough. Dude, no joke. If you guys stop by the stream, you already know, but the Lionel edit, oh my goodness, I've way overdone it. When I sit there and like edit my video and try to do a Lionel edit, I can't even think about what to do now. I'm at a loss. I've done so many different ones that I'm like, I could do this. Oh wait, I've already done that. What if I do this with Lionel? Oh wait, nope, I've done that too. So it's quite unfortunate. I'm at a loss for like how to make it creative and fun now. I feel like I've done everything. I mean, I guess I could like repeat some of them, but I don't know. You can only do so much with Lionel. It's a one-liner. So while waiting around, we're going to go up here and grab a little bit of ammo. Again, I like doing something while waiting around. There we go. A couple of money boxes there too if you want to grab those. Also, the collision here is very weird. Like we're floating right now, huh? Don't worry about it. Alright, fall down here. Also, we are done with that singularity, but I'm going to hold on to it just in case. So we're going to go back to you. And I think that it might still kill the fastball on 25 enemies. Even though we got shock, it should be fine. Right, because shock on flesh for normal mode is no penalty. But for TVHM and UVHM it is a penalty. So let's see the damage. Where you at? There you are. Still not bad. I have plenty of grenades, so why not? We'll take that. And the class mod farm, again, we're going to be farming Grendel for a blue class mod. You get like a choice between two for your class. We got to farm that for a plus like, what is it, 66% or 55% duration on kill skills. And then also get the right skills on top of that. This is probably one of the worst non-unique class mods to farm for all the characters. Like, for most of the characters, you only want the skills, right? You want, like, +6 money shot, +5 insight for Salvador. But for Krieg, you gotta get the right skills. And then you gotta get the right, top passives, too. That does matter for Krieg. Build the boat. And while waiting, we'll sell off that, garbage we got from Chade. We could drop that off, too. W badge, I'll hang on to it. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Okay. Feel the blood? Nope. And now, there is 2 paths you can take here. You can either do the bloodbath build I'm doing now, or attempting to do, or you can go melee. But, personally, I don't really care for doing melee on bunker. You can chuck away, you know, throw axes. But, I don't like doing melee until I get my level 31. Because at level 31, you get your capstone, your first capstone. And that's going to give us our Release the Beast. So, I wait until then until I do, like, true melee. But again, you could go melee right now and have like a semi-decent build and take down the bunker. I've got the boat. And off we go. So we don't get the Grendel mission at the bounty board until we actually meet up with Scarlet and turn in this mission. But luckily it's not too hard. Just kill a couple boats and turn it in and you're good to go. Not too bad. Alright. Check out the load screen. Boom. Boom. We're done. That's so fast. And dude, some of the smaller maps like Moxie's Bar and Torg DLC, or what's another one? The Assassins. What is it? Southpaw Steam and Power. They load in like half a second. It's so freaking fast. I love it. But again, we are at risk of our game crashing, which could happen and be unfortunate. But it only happens on save quit, so if you're gonna save quit, then your game already saves and you're good. You're not like losing progress. It would only be unfortunate if you crash on like an area transition or something. I think that can happen. I haven't had it yet, but I believe it could happen. I know a few other people who run Vulcan, and they do crash like once every 4 hours maybe, when they stream and stuff. And I mean, 4 hours, that's like, what, for the typical BL2 playthrough? Maybe like 100 save quits? Not even that bad. Alright, there's all 3. Hop out here. Hopefully don't get crushed. I've had that happen before. You like spawn under the lip there. Alright. And now I could farm this bandit shotgun, but I don't think we need to. It's only green rarity. Oh, I was trying to get the vendor there. You can check the vendor as you're going up to the cutscene here. And you might be thinking, yo, how come you're not skipping this cutscene? This is actually rendered in the game. It's not like a pre-rendered 30 FPS cutscene. So if I want to skip it, I have to like actually run a mod. And I don't want to run mods for the playthrough. I want to keep it fresh and vanilla. But you can run like the cutscene skip that, I think it's part of the community patch, you can run that. You can like check the cutscenes you want to skip over. And funny thing here, if you skip this cutscene with the mod, it will actually make Scarlet invisible. You can still like talk to her here, but she'll like not be standing there. It'll be like an invisible Scarlet. Huh, not bad. Ammo efficient, I suppose. I would never use it. Alright, back to Oasis. And then we gotta get our Grendel mission from the bounty board, because we just unlocked it. And then we're gonna go to Haters Folly and probably farm the 4 red chest farm over there, and hopefully get ourselves also a hot 12 pounder. That would be a lot of fun. Do the jump. Beautiful. Get the teleport out of the car. Or boat, sorry. If you tilt your car boat, you get teleported out. Okay. So yeah, you can see here, Grendel 25, you definitely want that. We'll take you. Pip pip. And off we go. Wrong seat. Oops. Switch around. I love that little Easter egg there. Nice sparking. Not a lot of people look up. Yeah. Little thing there. Is it even a reference? I don't know if it is. Could be a reference to some movie or something. I don't know. I'm terrible with it. Dude, there's so many references in this game that I have no idea with. Like, this is a reference to an old book or old movie from this this era, or, you know, like, this quote from this famous author. I'm like, I don't know. I know some, but, like, a lot of them are just, like, I have no idea. Alright. So from here, I usually take the right side to avoid most of the combat. I could kill them all, but if you go down, then you're in trouble because all the enemies are up high. And you definitely don't want the low ground. We'll jump here. Another weird collision area. Jump the corner. And off we go. Boom. Just like that. So I think first I want to farm the class mod. And then we'll come back and farm the red chest after that. Because the class mod farm could be a 2-minute farm, or it could be Yeah, I don't know. It could be half an hour. I think the worst I ever had during the farm was like an hour. So hopefully it's not that bad. But yeah, the Krieg one is a hard one to farm for, so it might take a little bit. But of course, I will put the farm counter up so you guys can see the progress for that. 2 guaranteed super bads here. I'm going to try to skip them. Hopefully nothing nasty. Whoop. Running through this collision or rocky area is, oh, not good. Always getting caught on stuff. Okay, so little shortcut here. You can jump on this corner and then avoid like climbing all the stairs and stuff over here. It's a little bit faster. Jump here, and I gotta point it out, I won't forget. The holy floating sign. Funny thing for this map, I did open the map editor and lower the sign to fix it. I have a thing for that if you want to load like the fixed map, but nobody really cares about that. Crystalisk, fastball. Yeah, it crits, so easy kill. Normally grenades do not crit, but for Crystalisk, a very rare example, you can do that. We shut it off for blue. You can like insta kill him with the fastball, or if you hold like a crit weapon too. Transfer that. Boop. There we go. And nothing. Nope. Oh well. Oh, I started watching Wednesday on Netflix. Really good show, by the way. I love all the throwbacks to the old Addams Family. And I'm not gonna spoil it, but the thing in the show, right? I don't want to spoil it. It reminds me of Grendel. If you've seen the film Grendel, Beowulf, you know? You might have seen Grendel, the reference. And they look very similar, I think. In comparison to the show. But again, I'm trying to be very vague. I don't want to spoil it. Alright, so we have to farm this. Let me do a save. There we go. And read only. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on a second here. Looks like the read-only program crashed. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. That was weird. I don't really have it crash very often. Also, I did add some text-to-speech.
Let's farm, dude.
Beautiful. A little bit cringy, but whatever. Alright, first try. Now, I can tell right away due to the icons, we're looking for the Bloodbath one. So, keep it going. And also, I'll put a farm up for you guys. Also, I want to mention that I think I called it Bloodbath Com, but I'm talking about the Blood Blister. That's the one we're farming for. So, yeah, we gotta look out for the Blood Blister with Bloodbath on it. Maybe this run? Nope. Keep it going. I kind of have a feeling after the good luck earlier getting the Sheriff's Badge first try, and also getting that Stink Pot first try, that this farm is not going to be too generous. I feel like it's going to make us farm for it. But that's all good, you know. Some farms have to be painful. That's how it goes. Good teleport. Come on. Is this the run? Oh, also for the bounty board, you don't have to stand here and turn it in. You can turn it in anywhere up here. So like this thing here, that corner, whatever. So I usually run towards it and grab it from whatever angle I can. Grab it right there. Oop. Keep it going. Ooh, our first one finally, and it's terrible. Yeah, 11%, 22%, 33, 44, 55, and 66. That's what you can roll for the kill skill duration. On top of that, we need +4 on Bloodbath. The other skill can be whatever. Ideally, I'd want, what is it, Feel the Blood. But, yeah. We just gotta get the right one. Well, I think I spoke too soon, because, run 45. Let's, yeah, keep it going. Man. Okay, no joke. That same run. And there it is. Bloodbath? Yeah, that's good. I'm taking it. I don't care. Grenade capacity can go up to 6, but that doesn't matter because we're going to have Bloodbath, which means pretty much on kills, unlimited grenades. Yeah. It's over. Alright, turn off the farm.
We got it.
Beautiful. Awesome. That probably took, I don't even know, like 20 minutes? I don't know. It is a little bit of a drive, so put that on. So we are going to lose a few grenades, but not a big deal. We could drop that off now. We don't need that. And yeah, now we can go off to Haters Folly, and we're going to farm those 4 red chests and hopefully get the 12-pounder too. And also that should give us level 26. We are very, very close. So turn around and off to Haters Folly. So basically for your mission, you can see here, we can like scroll down and click on Haters Folly. Or you can see on the map, we have the diamond here. If you're on PC, you can click on that. and that's going to make it quite a bit easier than trying to find it on the list. Let me buy some grenades. Because again, we can still use the skyrocket, which is really, really good. Also, I'm not going to respec just yet because we don't have a perfect setup just yet for the build. The build's still going to be Maggie spam. And also, I do need to find a few things here too. I want a better shield. I want a better launcher. Hopefully 12 pounder if you get that. And maybe a relic too for the build. Okay. Alright, proceed on here. Yeah, it'd be nice to find assault rifle ammo relic. What do you call it? Stockpile? Or even corrosive damage. I mean, if you find that, that'd be kind of cool too. Also, we are going to be doing a really big skip here. This is probably one of the biggest skips so far for the run. This elevator. Can't use it, right? Well, not going to stop us. You're going to jump on the pillar. Or, the railing, not pillar. Jump up here. We're not doing rapier. We don't need that. A lot of people go for that on Krieg for melee, but like, if you're holding the buzz axe, you don't get the bonus from the rapier, so what's the point? Also, you take double damage, and your HP is everything for Krieg. Okay, take off your grenade. Krieg can't grenade jump well, but he can make small grenade jumps, so jump here, try to get up here. Beautiful. It is quite a tricky jump, it might take a few tries. And yeah, you can skip the elevator, and we're skipping pretty much this whole entire map. Normally go this way and go all the way around, like that. But we can skip that. There's a little more to it though, it's not that easy, because you can see here if we walk to the waypoint, it's not going to trigger. The boss will not spawn. Nothing great there. So what we need to do is go a little bit back. Opening this gate here is required, even though we don't have the objective for that. So we're going to grenade jump right here. Cool. And then from here, there's a wall. You got to go around it. So just walk a little bit back and then hug the wall. And then crouch and fall down this conveniently placed hole on the other side. Go up the ladder, pull the switch, and then you can do the boss fight. And now this area can be a little bit dangerous. Oh, there we go. Pull the switch. Spawns aren't too bad. Sometimes you can get some really nasty stuff. And yeah, there's our bosses. I think for these dudes, I'm going to do skyrocket spam. Because like right where they're standing, you get a bunch of spawns too. And I can kill them as they, you know, walk out the door. And there he is. So it's a 1 in 3 chance to get the 12 pounder. Hopefully we can get that. Sadly, Sandman doesn't have a drop. That'd be cool if he had something. Heck, give him the Bouncing Bonnie or Fire Bee, right? Those are still will drop only in this game. I didn't see a blue flash, so I don't think we got... Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, it's green. Never mind. Oh, wait. No, I did see... Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure. I was like, wait, did I see it? And then I saw the green on the corner there, but I got double trolled. Whatever. Kill a few enemies. Not a big deal, though. We can come back and farm it. Pretty fast farm. Now that we killed the bosses, we can actually use the elevator, so we don't have to do that weird, awkward grenade jump anymore. But we're not grabbing the key just yet, because if you open that and grab the key, the compass, the enemies will respawn. And we're going to take advantage of not having enemies and doing this farm instead. So we run forward, take the elevator up, grab that red chest, run over here, grab this red chest. So nothing great there, nope. Jump down here, and then you're going to have 2 more red chests over here. Also vault symbol if you want to grab that. But I don't care about the challenges, so whatever. Turret's going to cheat through the wall, even though it won't damage us. And yeah, under this rock you get 2 more red chests. So 4 red chests extremely fast. And that is a decent launcher, yeah. That'll do for a launcher. And I'm going to go ahead and farm this for a little bit longer. Also, I left my farm up, oops. We're going to change that farm and also farm this a little bit longer. And I will be back. You know, it's kind of funny because people tell me on stream all the time, like, Jolts, your farm's still up, take it down. But, yeah, I'm not streaming this. This is only for the YouTube. And I think that's a cool thing because it allows me to reconnect to you guys a little bit more. Like, the old playthroughs, the stream highlights, I just, you know, I'm always talking to chat on Twitch, right? But it's cool to have that personal connection with you guys, with these kind of videos. That's not going to beat out the other one I have, so now. Oh, there we go. There's a bandit launcher. I will take that. That's going to beat out my Torg launcher. Awesome. Well, it does have matching grips, so I think that's going to be a upgrade from what I have. Yeah, I'll take that. Definitely want the matching grip. And more damage. Cool. Why did I save quit? I still had 2 more chests. Whatever. We lost a couple. Oh my goodness. Even matching grip? Also, how does that work? Okay. I'm gonna take it. But I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Should I use it for the Bloodbath build tomorrow? Or should I not? Again, I want to keep it fair with you guys, you know, with the, what I have for the run. So you guys can kind of follow along. And if I, you know, like, nobody's gonna get a world drop Unkempt Herald in their run too. I mean, maybe somebody will get lucky and get that, but it's not very likely. So, should I use it tomorrow or should I not? I won't be sad if you say no. Oh! Okay, we got a shield, finally. So we're done here. Parts are... Oh, that's so bad. -1, -1, -3, -5 grade. 489, 470. You can see here, even the green rarity is better, probably. More capacity, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, green rarity beats the blue rarity. That can happen. So I will take that. That'll be fine. And yeah, we're done here. We can move on. Take down the farm. And looking at the time here, I think I do have to call it there for today. It's so unfortunate. Today I was really hoping I could show off the Bloodbath build, but I didn't realize how long the farming was going to be for the class mod. But I promise you, tomorrow will be the build. The main reason why we didn't get to it today is because I forgot we had to do Lynchwood too. And that kind of, you know, brought us a little bit back, but we will be doing the build tomorrow, I promise. And definitely destroying the bunker. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video for today. If you did, then please be sure to drop a like. That'd be pretty awesome. I'd appreciate it. And of course, if you really enjoyed it and want to see more Borderlands content, then maybe drop a sub too if you want to. Yeah, you guys have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.